So this is going to be interesting. Going into this,
we got a button check. I think we have a button check.
I don't know. Looks like
all right. I guess it's a little bit of a delay. We got an actual match going on.
they're ready to go here. So one of the big things you're looking for when you are Isabelle is to catch, that flip kick.
Oh.
And looks like Cinccino, unfortunately, missed it there. Oh,
It was actually quite good. Actually, reading the escape from the berry and punishing with up smash.
yep.
Cinccino is not soft tricks Archer. You see here, great lure actually. All right, catches him to side B.
Yeah. At this point, Callus is going to be sort of looking for a berry like that. The up B is going to seal it.
Yeah,
and
they're all
there's the
boost
first stock. Berry and boost kick seems to sort of be the modus operandi of ZSS's at this point.
I mean, flip kick is just such a versatile tool. Like when it comes to like ledge traps, there are so many options that she can cover just with one move. It's kind of insane.
Ooh.
But that berry, that was actually kind of nice. Lloyd actually protecting Isabelle right there.
Yeah, Lloyd's good insurance if you think they're going to bury you, because then they're forced to land on you and then take that damage.
All right.
Ooh.
So as Isabelle, man, you're sitting one stock down. What is your thought process?
Oh, in this matchup, cry. But like,
oh no!
well, so like ZSS in advantage is just kind of a bully.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That was a great lure into up throw. Let's go. Without evening up the stocks, Cinccino sitting at 67%, getting some nice damage in.
But Cinccino has like a very clear game plan here, which I like, of the sort of darting in and out, getting sort of one or two piece combos as they go. There's the flip kick again.
Yep.
If Cinccino catches onto that, that could be big. See, there it is again. You could tell that Cinccino was like catching onto it because they were jumping there.
Yeah.
Ooh. And there it is again with the lure. And now Cinccino's playing
these
around
are
it
just
sort
some
of.
random flip kicks, it feels like.
It's such a nice and non-committal move most of the time.
Yeah.
Just a great way of getting out of difficult situations. Oh,
That tries to catch with the side B.
something that's really good for ZSS in this matchup in particular is the Plasma Whip.
Yeah. No, she's got Zaire, she's got side B. I'm a little bit surprised that she wasn't able to deal with Cinccino on ledge, though.
Yeah. The thing about Plasma Whip is one of your main options if you're playing against a character of even like middling height is to do landing back air.
Okay.
And yeah, you saw a landing forward air right there. And what Plasma Whip does is it beats it out and then hits Isabelle. So there's not a whole lot when you're approaching in sort of like close quarters combat that Isabelle can really do there. If Plasma Whip's out, you just kind of have to play around it.
And Cinccino's close to sealing the stock out. They just need to land one good hit. Oh, Lloyd, is that really going to be it?
Yeah.
Lloyd takes out that second stock.
You're gonna
Last stock, both players, game one.
You're going to expect to see Lloyd killing it around that percent.
Yeah. 1 sec. Yeah. All right.
Ooh. New and improved jab.
I know. I love that new jab. The Isabobble's a real thing.
So, something that's going to be important for Callus here is, I think as ZSS you just have to bully Isabelle. You have to force her into close quarters pretty much at all times. You cannot let up on that. As you see here, a lot of Isabelle's options up close, it's like jab.
That's it. Everything else is too slow, especially against
Yeah.
ZSS, who's got a frame one jab.
Ooh, that fishing rod up throw is not going to do it yet. That could come to bite Cinccino in the butt, but it could also...
No. Look at this.
Yeah.
Cinccino, after trailing for so long in this match,
That's it.
Finally feeling it out. Let's go. Cinccino taking game number one after losing the first stock and being down almost the entire time.
Yeah, I think Callus was, again, not following up to the extent that you need to do. Isabelle is way more vulnerable in a lot of those situations than I think people give her credit for.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people in Smash 4 were like, oh, Villager's recovery is just invincible.
No.
But she's out there so often, she's so vulnerable that you have to take advantage of that. Whether it's through forward airs, flip kicks, back airs off stage. If you're pressuring off stage, you're going to get not only more damage, but even more potential stocks fighting against an Isabelle in particular. Cinccino, for their part, is doing a pretty marvelous job of dealing with a lot of the sort of idiosyncrasies of Zero Suit Samus. Ooh, that forward smash taking it out. Reading a lot of the sort of positional arrangements of ZSS. Like ZSS coming up after the flip kick. Really common option. Cinccino was reading into that really quickly. Got a really nice early first stock off of that. Yeah, and you have to be aware of the Lloyd. You have to be aware of the Lloyd placement.
Yeah, it's...
Twice now.
That's a little bit surprising, especially after the first one.
Yep.
I think in this matchup, a lot of... I think a big feature is actually a big thing that is good to have. It's just a move that deals with Lloyd. Like a lot of characters actually can have dash attacks that can like power through Lloyd. Man, he's catching a lot of these actually.
I think this might do it. Ooh, close.
Not quite yet. Maybe at full rage that would have worked. Oh, that's gonna do it though.
This time.
Yep. All right, 2-2, but Callus standing at 128. Cinccino has a lot of insurance right now.
And Barry's probably gonna have to be the silver bullet like. That takes another early stock.
Yep, a single fishing rod took that stock out, and with that, Cinccino is one stock away from closing out this set.
It really, like, pretty dominant fashion after that start there. The start was kind of shaky, but Cinccino has really been picking up on Callus's habits here, and has been exploiting them pretty efficiently. Oh,
I would agree.
Yeah, I think some of the execution here is also lacking on Callus's end. You see here that, like, every time Cinccino gets something, it's like it's an up air following into either a slingshot or a neutral air following into a slingshot or an up air following into more up airs, like that. Even simple things like that.
Oh my god, is that going to take it? That does. Cinccino, 2 stock.
Did you see?
Yeah, I saw that.
The connection there.
I saw that. That was perfectly placed.
Utter Isabelle dominance here.
It was a little gross. It was a little gross.
Nasty on that last stock.
Yeah, hold up. One sec. I'm going to try to fix this.
What's going on?
You're not going to like what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try to fix this.